Good afternoon. My name is Anthony. I'm with Perimeter Roofing. I'm subcontracting a repair from Regal Roofing here in North Carolina. I don't have a claim number, but I'm at address 1248 Barclay Manor Way in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been hired to repair some shingles on this, and I was specifically told that Allstate requested that we use a GAF laminate high grade, which I have here, but already when I got here I realized that this is a capstone. This is a discontinued product, but per my instructions I'm going to be removing this shingle and attempting to put in that laminate. I don't believe that meets the like kind of quality, but I think we're going to have other issues here as far as like compatibility and whatnot. So I'm going to start breaking the seals. Now, CertainTeed's the only manufacturer that has a published repair guidelines for repairing shingles, and those are the ones that I live by. I myself have been roofing for 33 years, and I haven't found any other published repair guidelines. So you'll see I use my tools. I don't use my hands. That way no one can say that I over manipulated the shingle by bending it up. You see here, I'm simply using the back side of my hatchet, which is the preferred tool for most roofing contractors, for all roofing contractors. Somebody's up here with a claw hammer, they might need to get down. That is, I only found four per shingle. There's a different one. Yeah. Oh wow, that's brittle. Very brittle. All right. So the biggest thing here is not just the aesthetics, but it's the fact that these shingles are incompatible due to the sealant strips. So if I line it up with the shingle below, the sealant strip under here is a lot higher, and this could be a failure point. And if I bring it down, this shingle's meant to have a 5 5/8 exposure, and this one has a 5-inch exposure. That's one of the biggest things. It does fit dimensionally this way, but it's not kind of like in quality. This is a high grade GAF. This is the designer series. So this would be 500. This would be 500 SL on Exactimate. I am going to attempt to put this shingle in. And just to show you guys what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure this thing is going to fall apart just from the little bit of manipulation that we've encountered already. Alright, so in order to get this shingle nailed properly, And that's a 90-degree flush driven nail. These nails have sharp edges. It's very sharp. And if you try to go in at an angle, you'll see that sharp edge will cut the shingle above, the shingle below, and you'll be left with a hole in a leak that you can't find. So it's really important that you get this shingle up out of the way so I can get a flush driven nail. And you see, and also something else is my nail line. So if I drive this flush, then my nail zone is here, way up in there. And that doesn't work either, because if you don't put it in the right place, then the shingle will delaminate and fall out. On second thought, I'm going to pull this back out because it is completely uncompatible. We're going to put the other shingle back in its place and put the tarp on it. We'll do that off video though. So not only is it's not light, it's not kind, it's not quality, but it is completely uncompatible. Right, if I could get that one, because it's broken, we're gonna have to fix it before we leave. Pretty muggy here in North Carolina. Right, as I was saying, I've got to lift this shingle high enough to get a clean flush driven nail. See the shingles tearing? We got tears here. We got a tear here. This is just not, so it's not kind of like in quality. It's not compatible, and it's not repairable. Man, this thing is really steep and slick. So. Definitely not malleable enough to even get a nail in it, because I can't get this up high enough. Alright, there's a clean flush driven nail there. You see what happens when you don't get it flushly driven. Kick off to the side. Come on, baby. You got nails? Tear again. And I couldn't get it flush driven. Alright. Guys, I'm going to stop here because we've already damaged the shingle too much. And we're going to have to tarp this. But I want to point out here, you got tearing. You got tearing here, 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 and here. It's not compatible, it's not repairable, and it's not kind of like in quality. We humbly ask you guys for some reconsideration on this. Thank you and have a blessed day.